Nerd Morning, everyone. My name is Jeremy, and this is the Nerd Morning Show, a place where we celebrate nerd culture by talking about books, video games, and more. And we are diving in on our weekly report this week. I'm really excited about all the different things that are going on. We've got a lot of comics to go over, some big things happening in the comic world. We had the What If series and some news about the Netflix series that they're doing on Avatar: The Last Airbender, and a bunch of other things. So let's dive in. Be sure to hit that like button, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, and let's get going. So first off, for comics this week, we've got a bunch of firsts and some other things that are going on. Future State Gotham #4 is a pretty big deal. It has the first appearance of a new character named Hunter Panic. Also, the cover A and B is going to combine into one image, and so big collectors are going to be wanting both covers. Batman 89 #1 came out, and this is going to be a series that's going to tell different stories inside of the Tim Burton Universe that started in 1989 with that movie. Batman Urban Legends #6 is a pretty big title because Tim Drake, the third Robin, came out as bisexual. So this one will probably be one to have in your collector pile. Hardware #1 came out as well with his first issue, reintroducing Hardware, and this will be a 6-issue limited series. I Am Batman #0 came out. It's a big premiere issue featuring Jace Fox as Batman, and this is in the Future State timeline. Pennyworth #1 also came out this week. It's a first solo limited series featuring Alfred Pennyworth as the main character, and it's going to be a younger Alfred who is a super spy working for MI6, and I think that's really cool, and it's going to kind of have that similar type of flavor as the Pennyworth TV show. Avengers Tech On #1 also came out this week as the first appearance of the new team Iron Avengers. Also, Miles Morales Spider-Man 29 will debut a new costume, and so that will be a really big one to collect for Miles Morales fans. Defenders 1 also is starting up a new series. It's going to have a new Defenders team that will include Doctor Strange, Silver Surfer, Red Harpy, and the Masked Radar, as well as Cloud. This also is going to have the first appearance of Taaia and the first cameo appearance of Omnimax. So a lot of things going on in that first issue. X-Force 22 is going to have the first appearance of Dr. Bloodroot. So a lot of first appearances going on this week. Really excited about all the stuff that have come out. Another project that I'm really excited about is from DC. They announced a title called Dark Knights of Steel. Now this is going to take the DC characters and put them into a medieval setting. It's going to be written by Tom Taylor and Yasmin Putri. Now, writer Tom Taylor has said that he's a big fantasy fan, that he grew up reading all sorts of fantasy novels, and he's really excited to tell a story in this type of setting. And I'm a huge fantasy fan, so this combination is something I am really looking forward to. For movies and TV, we had the first episode of What If come out. What If Episode 1 debuted on Disney Plus this week on Wednesday, and it featured the story of Captain Carter. Now, the What If comic series is massive and explore a ton of different possibilities, and really the What If series can do anything and everything, and this could be like the longest running series because there's so many possibilities that they could go and explore. And this one that they started out with Captain Carter was a fantastic what if story. It played off of a lot of the beats and story elements that we had with Captain America: The First Avenger movie, and how it paralleled those things was really, really amazing, and I think it'd be something that you're going to enjoy. Netflix announced some of the characters that are going to be on Avatar: The Last Airbender, their live-action adaptation of the cartoon. And these roles are going to be played by a couple of actors that, honestly, I don't know a ton about yet. But they look pretty fitting for the roles, I think. Gordon Cormier is going to play Aang. Kaya Wentio is going to play Katara. Ian Owsley is going to play Sokka. And Dallas Liu is going to play Prince Zuko. I'm really excited for these actors, and I'm hoping that that production and that show is going to turn out really well. Also, we do have a tentative date for the Lord of the Rings TV show that's going to be on Amazon Prime. It's right now set to release on September 2nd of 2022. For games this week, we've got Epic Games, which is giving away another free game. Rebel Galaxy is going to be an open world RPG single player, and it's going to be free until August 19th at 9 a.m. So get it here quick in the next couple of days. Nerd Morning Gaming is a channel here on YouTube where I talk about video games and do live streams. It's a really fun place to go and just hang out with me, and also to get new news about video games and other things that are going on in that realm. I will be streaming Tomb Raider on Tuesday at 7 to 9 p.m. I'm really excited for this. This is going to be a great jumping on point for people who haven't yet been following along on my game streams, because it's the first game in a series and I'm going to be doing my first stream of it there. So that'll be perfect. This is one that was voted on by my Patreon supporters, and it's the one that won. So I'm really excited to be gaming and playing this, and having you guys help pick which game I play was also super fun. Thursday, we'll be continuing our playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn, and that'll be through again on Thursday at 7 to 9 p.m. Also, I'm likely to do other streams, so if you have notifications turned on that channel, or you follow me on Twitter, I do notifications on there as well, and so you can be notified for additional streams. A big thank you to my Patreon supporters, especially my patron supporter Alucard2D on my highest level tier. You can be a supporter too by going to patreon.com/nerdmorning. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time.